What you think about the Rome situation, yo? What you think about Rome DMV allegedly faking his death, my nigga? It's not funny. Not funny, yo.
No, you know why I'm laughing, cuz. You know why I'm laughing. That's what I was just talking about. You know that. I understand you gotta let people know. Yeah, but yeah. So this shit is crazy, cuz. I can't even explain. Yo, when you think about life and death and what it means, and I get it, everything's a joke. I'm a real comedian. Check my comedy out. Hashtag 60 jokes. That's what I do, comedy. And I'm not saying that it's not enough for jokes, but it is with, I don't even know, cuz. I'm not supporting him. No. I didn't support him already, so he didn't bring me back into the fold. Maybe if he would have just laid low into the gyms battle, he could have probably got me back in if he would have did good at the battle or something. Even though I don't understand this punch you and get a battle shit, I'm not really with this shit.
You don't think that this might, see, I don't know him. I don't know if he's ever been diagnosed with some mental illness. You know, mental illness is a big thing. You think that shit could play a part? And I can't gather why somebody would do this, especially at this time. Like, you know what I mean? The community just lost a rapper. And you know, we just lost Nipsey and all that. I don't know what I'm at a loss, but it just make me feel like he might be sick. You know, he might have a mental issue. Like,
you know what? You brought up a great point, cuz I left her on the hood. I left her. I play Game Over. You brought up a great point. I used to work with the mentally disabled, right? And we was in a class for the mentally disabled. The lady had told us, she said, if you was in a Walmart, right? No get up support. You walked into a regular store, right? Somebody spits in your face. What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
I'm going to jail.
I'm saying you're gonna just start beating the shit out that person. They just spit in your face. You gonna you don't in him, but in your mind you don't instantly think, yo, this person gotta be retarded. There's no, you don't, not to say retarded, you know, but that was a medical term for the comment section kills me. 1950, that was a medical term. So I'm just using, but you don't say the person has an IDD because that's what they call it now. It's even switched now. It's individual with developmental disability. The point is that you don't think that automatically. And the reality is a lot of people are walking around with mental issues and they're not diagnosed.
What type of repercussions? Because niggas want Rome out of here. I mean, you can't.
You know what they should do?
I don't know why we keep doing that, because ain't nobody getting abolished or picking out a battle rap. Niggas gonna do what the fuck they want to do, especially if they done came in on their own. But what type of repercussions should niggas be doing when it comes to this type of act?
I would say whatever they feel, every individual will feel is suitable. I know what I'm gonna do.
You unsubscribing? You unsubbing? Or you wasn't never sub from the jump? Yo, you wildin', yo. I knew that was coming, my nigga. This money over bitch, but this is the mob, so pay attention. Keep the 40 on me, and I'm on my business. I have voices in my head like I have voices in my head like I have voices in my head. Saying Rex, stick to this rap shit. When out of town, I can make a brick, do a backflip. I'm Lisa. Around all this white, I'm the only black kid. Got locked and was saved by the bell, just like Zach did. But I'm focused though, that's cause I know the coke. I make the fiends feel like they really caught the Holy Ghost. 44, that be on me though, and I hold it close. Just like Ali against Foreman, you gotta know the ropes. I've been in the streets since an early teen. Never ever serve an agent, I know all the fiends. You was working in schools, keeping the toilet clean. I'm out here risking my life on the corner scene. I hear voices, making some wise choices. Got a whole tray full of shit.
You know what? To quote the great Nipsey Hussle, you know what I'm saying? The quote what he said when they was talking about that nigga, the snitch nine nigga, when he was out over there, he said, real niggas ain't gonna pay attention to none of this clown shit that's going on. We're gonna just let the marathon continue. And that's what I'm gonna do, cuz I'm gonna continue this marathon I'm on. You know what I mean? That's all we can do. That's all real niggas is gonna do. We obviously as media, we gotta report on it. We gonna talk about it because nigga, this is news. We are news outlets. So we're gonna refer to it, but other than that, the marathon continues, cuz that's it. You know? It ain't gonna stop nothing I was doing, it ain't gonna help nothing I was doing, because me hating on him or not, I'm not going to support. I wasn't supporting. I'm not going to tell people to start or not to. Do what you feel is the best way to correct yourself with this person. But yes, this man, to get your support, has chosen to fake his death. Maybe
Yo, this is unheard. This is unheard of, yo. Niggas is calling him Roma Velli. Niggas.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's not unheard of. See what I'm saying? It's not unheard of.
Yeah,
it's been done.
What battle rap done this before? Nobody in battle rap has ever faked
battle rap. Yeah. He popped battle rap cherry. All right, so you gotta respect. He's
the trendsetter. Stop
he's
it.
Leaving his,
Stop it, yo.
He's leaving his mark.
He's
leaving his mark.
Jesus Christ.
Niggas, yo, I had this song that I wrote before in the verse, and I'm just gonna tell you a quick line. And it said, I want to take my name and write it on the moon. You feel me? With a laser. I said, I want to take a laser and write my name on the moon. Because I believe in immortality. You know what I'm saying? And I know this is not, it's not a battle rap show or whatever. I know you don't get too deep, but I want to say, it's a battle rap, you don't get too deep, but I believe in immortality, and I believe that we achieve it through notoriety, through people knowing us, people mentioning us, through staying relevant. You think of a person, Emmanuel, Jesus, he lives forever. Why? Because people will always mention Jesus Christ.
But you don't want to be mentioned for the wrong reasons all the time.
See, look, you know what? That's why that's why we connect, cause you I know you wrapped it up for me. That's the whole point. Even though I can definitely wholeheartedly understand this run that you're in to try to achieve an immortality on that marathon. to reach it, you have to be mindful of the choices you make, and you will receive repercussions from it, and we all have. Right. You know what I'm saying? I had to go to jail for shit I did wrong, so I sold drugs.
I'm gonna say this. For maybe 1 minute, 2 minutes, if niggas would have really believed this shit, and if Twerk would have brought him out on resolution, maybe for 1 or 2 minutes, yo, that would have been the craziest moment in battle rap history. That would have been one of the most talked about moments of the year. If he would have brought Rome kind of out from the dead with a bar, if that would have been crazy for resolution. I mean, then the backlash would come, but just for a minute, yo, that moment would be so fucking wild when Rome was to walk out on that stage with Twerk while he battling John, yo. That would be crazy. The battle rap community, this community, they would eat that shit up for a couple minutes.
No, he was just trying to do, that's what I'm saying, it's promo. Obviously, when you got snakes in your camp, that shit's embraced. I'm happy you went there with it, because that's snakes in your camp. Niggas is L7. And if you don't know what that means, then you probably won too.
That shit is so crazy.
I'm talking to the audience, not you, cuz. I'm talking to the audience.
That shit.
The people in the audience. That shit is crazy. I don't know why they support people who would do. I don't know. I don't know. It's all weird.
If it's a mental illness, my nigga, then you gotta have some type of
what do we do?
Compassion, right?
Medication.
Well, he should be taking medication. I'm not no doctor, but I'm saying we should have some type of compassion, right?
I got mental illness. Anybody got no compassion for me? Nigga, they give a fuck. They put me in jail.
I'm like, this nigga.
Everybody talking, I don't listen to them, homie. Who the fuck you talking to? My attitude is fuck everybody. I'm just out here doing what I gotta do.
First off, fuck where you from, this is RBG. And this ain't no Western Conference, my nigga, this LSC. Watch your feet when stepping to me. He'll get tripped up like LSD from the city of PPP. But I'm in the whip with a crib that be chucking up them 2 C's. For you MCs that cannot see, we bring it to you in 3D like it's IMAX. Grab a seat, I know Ilmac. He a G, we would chase you down in the street. You get beat and chase on the beat. This is heat, can't measure degrees when it's far hotter than Celsius. Squad coming to melt your shit. Burn in my pelvis, rocked and rolled on some Elvis shit. Half of my thoughts is devilish. Relish the fact that I'm balanced. I'm golly to you, critique my wings and get smacked with a chalice. Cup spill it over, my disciples got rifles and shoot like guards from Villanova. It's the God, don't mention Hova. This is LSC, West Coast Nostra, be Dr. God, bragging boaster. Brought a body bag for all you fucking.
Why you laugh? I got a real, let me tell you something right now. Look, let me tell you something. Look, listen, this is real life, cuz I left y'all playing over. I have a diagnosed mental illness. I'm willing to express it here. We talk about mental illness here. I'm willing to give you an exclusive. People don't know. I have oppositional defiance disorder. This is a real thing.
Okay, huh? but what I'm saying is...
No, do you know what that means?
No, I don't. But I'm talking about what's
wrong. I can't listen to rules. Wait, listen, I can't listen to rules. You think people gonna give me a pass and go, nah, you can't listen to rules, you don't have to listen? No.
But But Rome, you said we don't need to give or show no empathy. I mean, I'm just asking. I mean, if it is what it is, if there is none that should be shown, then it is what it is. But we know
on my situation, you're right. I guess
with your situation, though, let me ask you this. With your situation in the past, have you ever felt like you made decisions that was partially based off of the mental disorder? It wasn't all your control. All right, then.
Yes.
So if you're not in full control, you really shouldn't be held accountable, right?
Yeah, but they still put me in jail, so I'm trying to say.
For what, though? What they put you in jail for, Dirty For?
For selling drugs.
And saying bad jokes, or was they good jokes?
Selling drugs.
How you ain't joke your way out of this, my nigga?
I couldn't.
Oh, my God.
I used to have the niggas. That's one thing I used to be laughing on top of the whole. I'm just trying to say that. Nigga, just because I can't listen to the rules, nobody gonna care. Nobody gives a fuck that I can't listen to the rules. I still try to listen.
I'm bringing Rome DMV here on Crosswords. I'm bringing Rome DMV on Crosswords.
What?
I've had enough. I'm going to reach out to Rome DMV, and I'm going to see if I can get an exclusive. I'm going to see if me and Rome can have
information?
Huh? I mean, I'm reach out to social media like everybody else do. I don't have nobody's information. I don't even have my own information. But
that's true.
I'm going to reach out to Rome and see if we can have a talk, because
if you can I be there when you talk to him, I won't say nothing.
Imagine you being somewhere and I say nothing. 34, like, cut it out, my nigga. Yo, good shit, man. But y'all let us know, man, in the comment section, T7 Radio, what y'all think about Rome DMV faking his death. I can't believe I'm saying that shit, man.
Push the goddamn button. Push the goddamn